2, 3.
Action.
Alright, what's up y'all? This is Reflective, and today we're going to talk about shoutouts and callouts. First of all, I would give my shoutouts to Russ QS and XIGRM. They've been there since the start. Since I started on 1v1LeaderBoards, they've always helped me. And my friends Kimmy and Voices QS, they've also been there for me since the start. I've known them for a while. They've been like brother and sister to me. Grim, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, one thing about this, try to 1v1 me is the best. I don't care. He deserves to be #1 on the leaderboards. Nobody has really beat him. Like, yeah, he's been beaten, but playing for rank, and I bet you lose. He's always beat Visionaries and everybody. Nobody gives him props. I think he's the best, to be honest. And #2, Hashi's son is the biggest bitch on Xbox. I'm sorry. Don't talk shit to me. I'll fucking slap you every time. Don't even talk shit, okay? First off, he fucking deletes me because he thinks he's good and talks shit all fucking day. I got him hit and doxed, alright? The kid comes back to me. He's a fucking skid. He sent me a friend request. He's garbage. Don't ever talk shit, kid. I'll fucking smack you again.
Russ, do you have anything to say? Alright, is Mike sort of bugged? Alright, Acquisition. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and give a shout out to Grim. Grim, you're actually probably one of the cooler people I've met on Xbox Live. And give a shout out to Zen Direct, aka the Real So Easy. He's been having that whole scandal where Cedric bought his account for $150 a year ago and is pretending to be him. Just stupid. Basically, I guess in the last video, calling out basically a lot of people, basically everyone in the top 10 on 1v1LeaderBoards. You guys are mostly new gen. Yeah, I guess you're mostly new gen. You're honestly not as good as the old people. Examinate, Cold QS, just stop even trying.
Alright, Two Planes, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta agree with Grim. I gotta give my shout out to Try to 1v1 me. He should be rank 1. He could smack anybody on the leaderboard. And I want to call out MSR Jokes. I mean, that kid, that little squeaker, will lose to anybody, and he says he should be top 10. So.
Alright, Russ,
one more.
Do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Actually,
just
if I
shout
could
out
say one
to
more thing.
everyone in the party, though.
Alright. Actually, if I could say one more thing, I forgot 2 shout-outs. Shout out to one of my old friends, as soon as I started getting into 1v1, and my friend Xeno Spirit. I don't know if you guys have heard of him.
Yep.
Xeno Spirit, dude, he's probably one of the greatest 1v1ers I think I've seen. His Mara shot's just excellent. And I will agree with you guys that Try to 1v1 me is probably #1 right now, and he should be. But I think the greatest spawn trapper I think I've seen so far is, you guys are going to probably hate me, but I think Helipadist is probably one of the greatest spawn trappers I think I've seen play today. He is great, seriously.
Yo, shout out to We2.
Alright,
That's
and
it.
also shout out to Stormcast for recording all this. Thank you, bro. Really good
one last thing though. People, I'm sorry, but just because you're ranked on a different leaderboard does not mean you're a fucking bad kid. Okay, I could be ranked on 1v1 leaderboard at any fucking time. I chose not to because Daryl is a fucking douchebag. That is all. That is all. Right?
And also, wait.
Action pose, you suck.
Also, I want to give a shout out to all the old gens that are still trying to keep their ranks and stuff, because you guys have been playing for a while, so yeah, and you guys deserve those ranks more than all these new gens.
Also, Grim, I guess this would be a good time. Just go ahead and give a shout out to your new 1v1 channel. Hopefully, would be the next rising 1v1 channel that people need to start going to. everyone, ranked 1v1 leaderboards. Check it out.
Nerxa is the leader. He started it up. Sology was number 1. I give props to Sology. He basically taught me a couple things. Definite shout out for him. He's been there for a while. He's been teaching me some stuff. I played through. I finally got a good ground game, and now I am like I am because of Sology. Big shout out.
Alright, like they were saying about all these old gens and all these new gens. Well, I think all these old gens, they should try to play with kids for top 10. They could smack anyone else. And all these new gens, all they require is they sit on spawn traps and head glitches. That's all these new gens can do. Look at me, Nacron, Police Evidence. I give a big shout out to Police Evidence. He's like the number 1, I think.
Internet search.
Yeah, like I was saying, he does nothing but ground game, does not spawn trap at all, and he could smack probably 95% of people on this channel. And yeah, all these new gens, they only want head glitches and shit like that. Got Series Drag, Visionaries, and all the other old gens who have tons of ground game. Anyone.
Kobe.
I got a question for you guys. Since when did head glitching and camping behind rocks and every possible thing become the new style to 1v1 for rank? Because even in friendlies, I'll play random people and they'll want to start camping and
it's the new gens, dude.
I mean, the first thing that they do, they'll spawn, and as soon as even if they're close to white wall, these are probably the 2 most overused spawn traps on the game. You got white wall, which is like an indestructible force that apparently you cannot shoot through, and L-plane. I mean, I swear to God, I've seen to where as soon as I'll play someone, as soon as the thing like gets done counting down, the first thing they're doing is run into L-plane, and I don't understand why, and then they'll get pissed off at me for camping on truck and shooting them off, and I just don't understand. Like, can someone please explain this to me and why they're doing this?
Explanation, they're bad.
I think it's probably just because those are the 2 easiest spawn traps on the game.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, if someone really wants to impress me, oh yeah, and please don't camp on Ziggurat. Dear God, I will give you a PP touch if you do not camp on Ziggurat 1 game. I hate that plane with a burning passion.
A major call out. Oh my God, this kid thinks he's so good. Legends of 1v1s. You are fucking garbage. Don't even start talking shit, kid. I smacked you for rank when I wasn't even good. You're bad. Don't even talk shit to me.
Oh yeah, and also I want to give a shout out. Some people might not like me for saying this, but Examine. He helped me get he helped me get my shot back. Like after I came back to 1v1ing, he helped me get it back.
Okay, hang on, one question. Is Examine Dr. Examinate or 2 different
people?
No, there's 2 different people. Examine got permission though from Examinate.
Oh, okay.
Alright, is that all we have for today?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, it's Reflective and the group and Storm QS. So
Rescue
everyone, and Rescue again, and Grim.
And 2 planes.
And 2 planes.
And Acquisition.
And Acquisition. So everyone have a good night, and stop talking smack, and don't be random. Peace out.